Hello students, this video will demonstrate how to make a stock chart to keep track of your stock portfolio value. So we're going to start a new Excel workbook. Blank workbook will do fine. We're going to enter the ticker symbols in column A. Actually, I better go column B because it looks like the screencast is cutting off column A. So enter your ticker symbols for the stocks you've chosen. Let's say I'm going to do NEO and Amazon and GBTC, which is the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, and we're also going to do Nike. After you have your ticker symbol, remember the rules are that you must have at least 3 but no more than 6 for this first part. After you have your ticker symbols in, you highlight them. Then we go to Data, Stocks. That turns them into stocks. I like to expand this column so I can read the whole thing. And then when you click on your first one, you'll have this little symbol to add a column for what information about that stock you would like. I would like to add a column for the price of the stock. And then to copy that to the other boxes, I'm just going to grab this little square here, drag that down to the other 4. I don't have enough room to show Amazon. Is that what? Okay, yeah. Those are 4. Okay. Then the next 2 columns are shares I bought and value. Let's stretch this out so we can see that whole part. Shares I bought, just start with kind of a random number for now. And then the value is these 2 columns multiplied. So I'm going to put equals, so Excel knows I'm doing a formula, and I want this number multiplied by this number. And I hit enter, and I see that the value is $22,610 if I bought 500 shares, and they each cost $45.22. We multiply those to see that I now own $22,000 worth of NEO stock. So I'm going to copy that down as well. Okay, now I want to see what is the total of all the stocks that I bought so far. So I'm going to type total. You don't have to do that part, but I like to do that part. Then I'm going to do another formula here. I'm going to go equals sum, open parentheses, well, sum of what? These 4 numbers. Hit enter, and there we go. So far I've bought $133,000 worth of stock. Then we want to see how much cash we have left over. Well, so our starting cash was $1 million. So to see what's left over, I'm just going to subtract those. So I'm going to say this box here is going to equal this box, subtract this box. To see that right now I have $866,000 left. That's too much. We need to invest a little bit more. So I'm going to increase some of these. Since they're all even, I want them to be kind of maybe close to 200, and that will leave me with 200 left over. So I'm going to do multiply all these by a little bit. Only 75 shares of Amazon because Amazon's expensive. Look, each share of Amazon costs $3,000 for 1 share. But a share of the Bitcoin Trust right now is only $21. More than that. There we go. And finally for Nike, let's say I'm going to have 4,000 shares of that. That was too much. Let's do 1,000. There we go. Okay. Now I only have $254,000 left of cash. I would encourage you to invest even more than that. Don't leave very much in cash, but that's enough to demonstrate for this video. Now, as we start doing this, these numbers are going to change as the stock prices change, and that will change these, but your leftover cash in real life wouldn't change. So we need to fix that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy this over here. I'm not going to copy and paste. I don't want to copy the formula. I'm actually going to literally type with my finger 254 558, and I don't care about the 25 cents. We're talking about investing millions of dollars here. No one cares about the quarter. I do want to put that $sign in the comma though. Comma makes it easier to read. And that is what needs to be turned in. You're welcome to do any highlights or colors or anything that makes it more readable for you. But this is your basic stock chart of where your stocks are starting at the beginning of this project. Happy investing. I hope you make boatloads of money.